back to Murder with Mike. I'm your boy Mike, and today we're covering a recent and tragic case from Jefferson County, Arkansas. But before we begin, guys, I want to take note that this episode contains content about domestic violence and suicide that some viewers may find disturbing. Jefferson County, Arkansas, a quiet community where neighbors know each other, and violent crime is rare. But on Saturday, July 27, 2024, this peace was shattered in the most devastating way possible. So it began with a 911 call that would lead authorities to discover a scene of unimaginable horror. A caller reported finding two unresponsive people inside a residence on Lakeview Drive, an adult woman and a teenage girl, both with blood visible on their upper bodies. When deputies arrived at the scene, they quickly realized they were dealing with something far more complex. A third person was still inside the house, 52-year-old Jason Rogers. The situation was so volatile that the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office activated their special response team. They weren't taking any chances. Soon, officers from multiple agencies converged on the scene. The Arkansas State Police, Pine Bluff Police Department, and Whitehall Police Department all responded to assist. What followed was a tense standoff. Officers established phone contact with Rogers, but despite their best efforts to negotiate, he refused to exit the residence. Then, the situation took a tragic turn. Officers heard a single gunshot from inside the house. Phone contact was lost, and multiple attempts to reestablish communication failed. When the special response team finally entered the residence, they found a scene that would haunt them forever. In the living room, they discovered Jason Rogers, deceased from what appeared to be a self-inflicted gunshot wound. A handgun was found on his person. In separate bedrooms, officers located the bodies of 52-year-old Patrice McDaniel and a 14-year-old girl. Both victims had suffered gunshot wounds. Now, this case represents the devastating impact of domestic violence on our communities. 3 lives were lost that day: a woman, an innocent teenager, and this man who apparently took their lives before taking his own. So if you or someone you know is experiencing domestic violence, help is available, guys. The National Domestic Violence Hotline is available 24/7 at 1-800-799-SAFE. S-A-F-E, SAFE. Now back to this story. The investigation then into this tragic case continued. All 3 victims were transported to the Arkansas State Crime Lab for autopsy and official determination of cause of death. Let's remember, guys, cases like this remind us of the importance of recognizing warning signs and speaking to those when we suspect someone might be in danger. One call could do a lot and save a life. As always, guys, I am Mike, and this has been Murder with Mike. Remember to hit that like, subscribe, and smash down on that notification bell to stay updated on new episodes and all content. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other, guys. And before we go, I want to add, National Domestic Violence Hotline was 1-800-799-SAFE, S-A-F-E, and the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. Just dial 988 or contact your local crisis center, guys.